only had one shot attempt in that first half. Another turnover for Utah. Edwards gets it back and threw it down and one from the rafters. Immediately looked down at his hand. Oh my.
I just was texting with the producer from the Denver Nuggets because they're going to have me on their pregame show tomorrow.
Time here. Ooh, they were lucky that wasn't turned over. Anthony Edwards, that time he does finish.
Filthy. There have been very few in-game dunks that have looked like that.
Put that on a poster.
2 to play in the third. Fun game here in the Twin Cities. Look at the moves by Edwards. Swashbuckling and slamming. Anthony Edwards.
Sometimes you just got to make it up as you go. Edwards right here. You know what? The shot's not there. Let me just throw it off the rim and finish it myself. Little pump fake here on Tillman. I don't like this. I like this one better.
I'm telling you what, this league produces these kind of highlights every single night.
Wolves not as sharp as they need to be defensively. Edwards, oh my! On his head!
Just taking on Alperen Sengun and sticking him in the hole that time. Jaden McDaniels gets the steal.
Edwards driving. Oh! Hide your wife! Hide your kids!
They're all hugging down. This is amazing. Anthony Edwards loaded up and unpacking the TNT on Alperen Sengun. Says, take all of this leather in your face. That is some special Michael Grady. And they're getting it right too. They're getting it the big stuff right. And Rudy Gobert playing great is a big part of that narrative.
Oh, here we go. Take off. Whoa!
That should be it.
Detonation
Against Karl Anthony Towns. And
terrific guy. Pass up ahead. Here's the exclamation point. Oh, the windmill. Anthony Edwards.
A lot of opportunities for Cat to expand his offensive game with that three-point shot, especially in transition. And
Edwards, the explosion to the rim. Who's in Oz from this Little Caesars Arena crowd? As we take another look at Edwards. Milton, the kick out. Edwards down the lane, the hammer!
You could see it coming.
In the Windy City.
you know, sometimes you got to learn a hard lesson, and sometimes these coaching points come through.
Oh, the steal. Highlight. Oh, the windmill.
Just because of last night. Yeah, they started off well, but then the legs would catch up a little bit.
Oh! Anthony Edwards! Major elevation! Levitation for Ant.
Get out the way, little fella.
Russell has it with Clark in front of him. Here comes Edwards. Head of steam, high and mighty. Anthony Edwards.
Very strong right there. Aggressive, attacking. Not afraid of Jaren Jackson Jr.
Draws fouls and get that nuance into his game.
Here's Edwards, the explosion to the rim.
That's not nuanced right there.
Just a monster throwdown from Anthony Edwards.
And Timberwolves fans have kind of had a front row seat on the differences of drop coverage, especially when you have, oh my goodness, Anthony Edwards just hopped up and slammed that one down. I'm in the middle of story time, and Ant Edwards just, man.
I mean, he just posterized Trey Jones that time. One of the things he did is he wanted to get rid of all the basketballs in the practice facility and put NBA Finals balls as Anthony Edwards.
Oh, yeah!
Throws it down with the windmill hammer. Lamar Stevens didn't play in the first half. Getting some burn here right now for Jamie Bickerstaff.
Oh, my goodness! Anthony Edwards just exploded!
Great screen by Pat Bev. You got the Junkyard Dog guarding Anthony Edwards. He's able to win. Minnesota's got to keep the pedal to the metal. It's one of the things you mentioned in the New Orleans game that you were, how about that move?
Oh, Anthony Edwards put that one on the highlight reel with all the rest. That was a top shot, folks.
But Anthony Edwards did extend his arm.
It's too bad Chris Finch doesn't have the use it or lose it timeout remaining, because it would be a great time to use it and challenge. Let's go back to the dunk. Oh, man. That might be better than the one over Watanabe.
Oh, foul!
And then the Timberwolves come up with the stop. Russell looking to push the pace. Edwards gets around Halliburton, and Ants bury their dead.
You have the right arc and spin where you can kiss it off the glass without using the box.
Wolves on a 16-4 run. They force the turnover. Edwards. Yeah! Ants are venomous!
Porter alone hit 3 of his 6 field goal attempts, slammed down a dunk, and
Kings with a 1-point lead. Edwards. Oh, he's rising up. Here it is. From a different angle. Just.
Timberwolves get the point back that they gave up on the defensive 3 seconds.
He's lucky there was an even.
Edwards! Oh, Anthony Edwards! Ants can't fly! That was something else, man. Wow!
Not even a great screen by Carl. Anthony Edwards just rejects the screen that time and goes away from it with his left hand and is able to throw it down.
90 seconds to go here in this opening half. Edwards! Oh my! Anthony Edwards! That was fun!
I'm not saying I need the 4X. See, this is where. Oh my goodness!
Anthony Edwards! Throw that down! Baby!
I'm saying this is an all-time Timberwolves dunk. The pump fake and the throwdown by Anthony Edwards. Unbelievable.
And he got right by Wiseman. That, man. Edwards! Oh, Anthony Edwards, I'm not done yet! They made 19 threes on Sunday. Vanderbilt able to get the Timberwolves a second chance, and Edwards cashes it in.
Let's say that again.